explosive? Hmm. We should set it how much heat it generates. Okay, we'll go leave that in there for the time being. Wait, is that new backpack done? No, did I turn it off? Be annoying if I did. I'm gonna guess I did. And now I don't have this. Break it down. And actually this time it is 350. The rest of the time it was, you know, two numbers and a letter. Now it is actually three numbers. A Palanai gem, and you get Cassandrium from it. I think that's a reference to Apollo and Cassandra of Greek mythology. Basically, Apollo cursed Cassandra to accurately tell the future, but that no one would ever believe her. Which led to a rather funny comic someone made, based off that little myth. She's like walking down a corridor determined. She casts the door open and proclaims to, like, these two guys that tonight Lord Apollo was going to satisfy a woman. And the two guys just like, ha! Lord Apollo? Satisfy a woman? Ha! And they just smug off. And he's just like, and she's just standing there with hands on her hips, just looking proud of herself, just fucking chuffed. And he's just like behind her, you know, presumably like, you know, Force Ghost. Just being like, dude, why? Not obviously not using those words, but you could see it in his face, just saying it in Greek instead. So yeah, found it funny. All right, let's head back, get ourselves healed up, then we can move on. Could use those to store things in, but to be honest, I don't really have that much to store. I'm been living quite limited. Excuse me. I suppose I have some food left over there. For whatever reason, he just decided to stare at his bed and go, ah. Maybe he took a leak on it. Have some purified water. And a chocolate bar. Damn ya. You'd think your high-tech suit would have some built in to how you just piss into it. Then I just remembered a story people kept sharing around online that I sincerely doubt is canon. But fuck if I know, I haven't played it. That the power armor in Halo jerks Master Chief off for him. Somehow I doubt that's canon. Somehow. But it is to some people, I'm sure now. Beautiful. Okay, GA2 has now been researched. Well, GA has now been researched. Maybe we'll get to GAA and we can start going after people with Hurleys. And banning people if they played English sports before. Okay. Like that. Just on principle. To GA2. Can't make this. How good is it though? Obviously it's superior. Ooh, it is 200 link capacity. Right now that means very little, but maybe we'll get some good mods. Or very costly mods at the very least. An extra 20 points of damage. And that's the only change. Basically double the link capacity and extra 20 damage. Can't make that. And this is already in researching for the better one. I'm sure we'll start needing the better things soon. I know these aren't fully repaired, but I don't exactly have the time to wait for them to fully repair. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to charge up and run out. Roll out. There's two things I was meaning to do, wasn't there? Equipment. I do want the suit, but there's other reasons why I couldn't get that. And I don't have that or... Yeah, casino next. I'm not looking forward to going to these places. They've nearly like 50% infection. Imagine how bad it's going to be when it gets to like 80 and 100. I will need some good weaponry there, and it's going to be very chip damage based. You know, I get in, spray and pray, run the fuck out. Come back later, spray and pray, run the fuck out. With a lot of praying in between. Every second word I would say will be God this, God that, you know. In the Middle Ages, monks used to say God as every second word to show how holy they were. So a sentence is, this is stupid. This God is God, stupid God. So, yes. There's also a story I remember hearing about the medieval monks. This is all in England, by the way. Them, like, if you gave them a bit of your land, they would try and force you off the rest. And if you refused, they would break into your house, murder you. And by the time your relatives turn up to, you know, for the funeral, your keep is already demolished, and a barn stands in its place. Yep. I'm reading that in the Horrible Histories books. Quite a fun book to read as a kid. I remember not being too interested in the prehistoric one, though. Just weird, like all the random offices in the middle of the plaza. Oh no, I was just, when I think plaza, I think just, you know, fountain and just like, you know, not, like just a concreted or stone pathwayed area, not building complex. Nice. Whoa! Whoa! You utter harlot. Okay. I'm looking at this as the big guys are the ultimate form of the burly zombie. They may or may not be the ultimate form. While the spitters are the range form of the the burly there's a normal zombie, then there's a bulkier form and a spitter form. The big giant fuck off zombie we encountered is the ultimate form of the burly zombie. So there must be a spitter form, an ultimate spitter, or an ultimate ranger, you know? So we gotta keep our eyes out for that. Don't know how much of the drinks I just grabbed there. So I'm gonna have to get the prototype plasma launcher ASAP. It's no shotty, but I'm hoping that, well, the game won't hold that against it. Oh, come on! Wish I had the advanced nano casing kit, but without the advanced farming, I can't get one. Irritating. Let's save. I'm going to continue on because I'm losing my patience with this. I should have the better range, the nano torch. Nice. Oh, I should have went into the door over here. There's, you know, shit in here, wasn't there? Ah! Medkit, come on. Also, I need to get a better medkit. If I had an easier way to swap... You know what? Let's fiddle with the controls for a moment. What's on Q? Scan. Okay, you know what? Switch you to Q. And you can go to back quote. Q. Back quote. Now save. Ah, fantastic. Alright, I have 20 electric stun grenades. Oof. As long as one of the door openers don't come along, all will be well. Card reader. Back in bot. Computer console. Digital clock. Touch tablet. Hacked keycard. There's more hacked keycards around here than legitimate keycards. It has an alarm function. Okay, how big is this area? I predicted it, but without my ability to dodge backwards, As I've forgotten that I didn't have it, I just gotta... Hmm? So I heard something. Damn, even changing my weapon didn't. So I'm not used to the weapon being the weapon swap thing being on a different button, so it didn't actually help much changing it. That's the issue. You get so used to the awkward button, the new less awkward button is still damn well awkward. Okay. Here's the one thing. I know killing the enemy gave me a right kickback. Ton of stims and one of the better ones. Here's the list, man. Yeah, good, it's paused. Here's the list, man, I just picked up. 4 trees, 6 tomatoes, 2,000 little meals, and an eagle? I can't do this, man. These code words are stupid. Just trash this thing after you read it. The cats we stole from Old Crone Baxter are wriggly little shits. One of them is at the safe house in Gemini. I sold the other cat to Ortega for a load of cash and some off to Ortega for a load of cash and some extra goodies on the side. I just did the and some extra goodies on the side. I just did the handoff of one of his goons in the usual spot a few minutes ago. Come by for your cut. Don't forget to destroy or delete this note, you idiot. Someone's gonna find it next time. So they apparently stole cats off of Baxter, and so one is to someone in Gemini. Well, one's at the safe house in Gemini. So we've already got the part after the plaza. We're heading to Gemini. And Baxter is the one who hid the research thing. So that cat could also have a research thing. You know, Baxter may be making a habit of it. This one isn't actually relevant. You can tell this one is because it's highlighted. So I'm just feeling like I'm not reading it right again because the OCD is throwing me off. It's just like bleh. So yeah, the cats we stole off of from Old Crone Baxter are wriggly little shits. One of them's at the safe house in Gemini. So the other cat off to Ortega for a lot of cash and some extra goodies inside. I just did the handoff with one of his goons in the usual spot a few minutes ago. Come by for your cut. Don't forget to delete or destroy this note, you idiot, or someone's gonna find it next time. So yeah, we'll head to Gemini soon enough. Nice. Blood sample B. That's nice. I can't patch myself up. Fine, you'll do. Where the hell did he go?